You know what, Carl? I fucking quit, dude. We haven't been paid. We haven't been sponsored. We haven't gotten shit for doing these shows.
What quit? You're fired.
Fuck
All
you
right.
firing me. I quit. Dirty bastard.
None of
You
us have been
you
paid. What are you talking about?
you promised we were going to get sponsorships. I'm still waiting to interview Tom McDonald. I'm still waiting on your buddy from your state that came from Texas to interview. Haven't had
Yep.
any of those jackasses come through yet. So I've been promised the world. We're still waiting on the merch website. Haven't seen that come back up.
Oh, complaints, complaints. Sound
Yeah,
like you're
you're
on
the
a
I still hear a
union.
lot
You
of
sound like
promises,
you're
but
on
no
a
giving.
union job.
mm-hmm.
I mean,
Uh-huh.
aren't we?
Isn't it the producer's job to make sure that his guys are happy doing this? Like, what
Oh,
the
I can
fuck?
tell you're happy.
No, yeah, it's just because I've been having a rage drink to continue to do these.
Right. You just got off of a
Hold,
long
hold on,
vacation.
hold on, hold on.
Uh-oh.
Oh, never mind. Sorry about that, Carl. It seems I had an anonymous donor for
Oh,
reasons.
okay.
So,
Okay.
we're good.
You're splitting that, right?
We're, um,
All of it goes to the Bill of Rights Network anyway.
it hit my bank account. The hell y'all talking about? This is some
Oh,
bullshit.
we got 3 people watching us,
All right, well, for my 3 people
and
that
they
are
ain't
watching,
commenting. Hey, there's Tommy Larson.
I know who that
From
is.
Sweden.
I do too.
He's
Where
fun.
have you been?
He hit me up on Discord recently. Actually, I think it was today, and he's finally getting back to a normal schedule. So dude, it's great seeing you again.
Yes, it's great. I haven't. Man, it's been a long time, Larson.
We've been a little worried about you, dude. So,
Yeah, little,
um,
little
but
worried.
little worried. But before we get the show started, we always have an interesting intro, and Carl got cussed out for it. But one more time for all of our new followers, Wally, if you'd be so
I'll
kind.
get the link.
Thank you. This is the Free Speech, Free Stupidity Discord. You have your welcome, general news topics, all this stuff. Remember, y'all get to vote for who you enjoyed the most tonight on Free Speech, Free Stupidity. So go into the Discord, go to vote for topics with your mouse or your finger if you're on your mobile device. Click on who made you laugh the most, who made you cry the most, however you would like to vote. Voting ends Thursday at midnight before. Shut up, Carl. Thursday at midnight before the Friday episodes start to come out. So currently, Chad, this vote does not count because we had talked about this. It is currently myself and Carl head to head to see if I get to be the reigning champion or if Carl's finally going to dethrone me. So don't be dicks. Vote for who you find funniest. And I know that's going to be me. It's always me.
It's the wizard.
I don't know. You've had some dark stories there, Carl.
No.
You've had some dark stories. So please get in the Discord, jump in, play around a little bit, but please vote for who you like the most. Again, 1 vote a person. So if you start voting multiple times, we're going to have to remove the votes. So please, please, please. And Luke is looking into possibly setting up a bot to register or regulate that himself. But for our purposes for now, 1 vote for you. That doesn't mean click, oh, I liked him, and him, voting for everybody. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like Luke is joining us tonight. So you've got 3 choices, me, Wally, and Carl.
And you watched all vote for Luke.
And watch them all vote for Luke. Watch them all vote for. I'm going to fix that problem real quick.
Oh, he's going to delete. Oh, look at that.
There.
Oh,
Oh.
Sorry, Luke. When you come back, you can
Oh.
start trying to go for the title again.
But folks, if you're not signed up on Discord yet, go over there, find that link, sign up on the Second Amendment Ranch, and also on the Bill of Rights Network.
Yeah,
Discord.
there is Discords for all the shows. Second Amendment Ranch, Free Speech, Free Stupidity, and Born TV are all up here. Just don't worry about this one. But you can go in and go to all of the different discords, and we do try and keep everything separated. So try and keep free speech, free stupidity out of Second Amendment range, and vice versa.
Right.
This is mainly for y'all to interact, share memes, share stories, request, talk about this specific show.
Did anyone read Chad Candy's comment?
God damn it, Chad.
Your vote even counts if it's late.
But please do come through and vote. And again,
We
really
are trying to hold an honest election, folks. Really, we are.
We are, but we're also finding out we are thoroughly enjoying doing these competitions. These have been very, very entertaining for us to do, and we hope they've been entertaining for you to watch as well. But we've shown it. We will post the Discord again, probably halfway through an end of show to make sure you can get your votes in. That way, if you come in late, again, these links are only good for 1 week. 1 week. So make sure you get into the Discord before this link expires. Otherwise, you've got to wait till the next show.
Friends, tag them, tell them to watch and join in.
But on that note, let's get the ball rolling. And unfortunately, Wally called dibs. He gets to go first.
Well, we'll move. Wait a second here. We'll move him over there and you over there. Now we'll go around in a circle.
Yeah, because I've been drinking.
If he falls, he'll fall out of the screen over that way, and we won't
And not onto any of us.
No,
Yeah.
I'm falling on Wally, and
Son
then I'm
of a
gonna
bitch.
fall on Wally and down onto Carl.
Oh shit!
So he's gonna have to brace
I'm
me.
just
and
gonna
you're have to catch me.
slide.
I gotta
this
break
way.
the fall. Damn.
Yeah, you got to break the fall. But,
Oh.
So please get into the Discord. Get ready to vote. We are making this a legitimate competition. And for those of y'all that weren't a part of the conversation, we're looking at making a punishment for the losers. It's going to be something they have to agree to. So I know Wally over here has a weak constitution for certain foods. Carl's had too many damn pies in the face, so that's out of the question.
Oh, come on.
Yes.
I'm waiting for a peanut butter pie.
The more y'all interact, and that
You can't enjoy it.
That's going to start when we start seeing 20 regular votes a week.
Yep.
Once we start seeing everybody interacting and everybody participating, it's not going to be, we've only got 2-3 people. There's no point for that. When we start seeing some real numbers voting, there's going to be a punishment for the loser at the end of the week, because that means they've got to step up their game. So starting after that gets going, starting every single show, you'll get to watch the loser from the previous week do a punishment and hopefully redeem themselves that episode. So again, the more you share it out, the more you tag your friends, the more you tag your family, people that are going to like this show or even not like this show, y'all get to come in and vote.
Hey, I got an idea on punishment type deal. Another alternative. They'll have the punishment or they had to pay the fine.
Ooh, straight to the Bill of Rights Network to continue to pay for StreamYard.
Well, actually, yeah, we'll do that. We'll
And
split it between the shows, but yeah, but there'll be a fine. That's their second choice. They can either do the punishment.
And how much would that fine be?
Oh, it's going to have to be a hefty fine.
What, 20?
No, I'm thinking more like 200.
Oh, shit.
That's
because you've got to make sure the punishment 100. The punishment has to be, it can't be, oh man, I'd rather just throw $20 at this and call it good.
Now, you remember he's saying this, folks, and if he loses and he's on the end, he goes, now, what was we saying about that $20?
And we'll document it and everything. I've done punishments. I've drank jalapeno juice. I've eaten
I got one for you already.
You did dog food to raise
Remember
money.
that TikTok video I sent you of them pickles?
Oh, shit.
I will gladly buy you one of those. Screw eating a pickle. You got to do a shot of the juice.
I'll do it. I would gladly take that punishment over paying over $100. That's why it's got to be a hefty fine. It's got to hurt.
We'll make it 100 then.
It's got to be like
$100.
Yeah, exactly. It's got to be like do I want to pay the fine or do I want to hate life? Oh, because if we leave it up to them, they're going to go for the punishment every time. But if you make a good punishment, then they're really going to be like, let me look at my bank account real quick. Shit. All right. Send me the pickles.
Yeah, I gotta do the punishment. Oh,
Yeah, it can't just be an easy little, I've got this. Here's your $20. Leave me alone kind of shit. That's too easy.
It would have been like this that night that Luke had to eat the 4 lemons.
Mm-hmm.
He would have gladly paid $100.
Oh, yeah.
Especially after he got to that second one, that's all it was. He turned yellow.
So if y'all start, and we will add a new text channel for y'all to throw in your recommendations for punishments only in the Discord.
That's
It's
right.
not going to be on the Facebook. It's not going to be on the Twitter, the Twitch, nothing else. It's only
you got to
be in the
join Discord.
That gives y'all more incentive because if we like your punishment enough, again, it's got to be something they can actually physically handle. We're not going to risk anybody's health or wellness.
No. Just like no black olives here. I don't think you want to see EMS in here reviving me.
Yeah, so we're no allergies, nothing like that. But again, this is only going to start when we see 20 votes.
Yep. So get the Discord, sign up.
Y'all have to share the shit out of this to make it grow because I'm really, really wanting to make Carl suffer. He has gotten lucky with the pies. It's time to end that bull crap.
Yep.
And Luke still has his spicy gummy bears to eat for Mr. Scott Pryor. So hopefully the next time he's on, we can get all his Scotty boy, get him in. But on that note, Wally,
you're up.
Let's go.
So this old guy thought he'd make a funeral better than what they normally are. He made a nice little recording, and I have video to cheer up the mood at his burial. I died laughing when I heard this.
I know what one this is. I don't have this one.
Oh, that was the wrong one.
Did you share the audio?
I think I did. Can you hear it?
Nope.
There it goes.
Yeah.
I can turn my audio up.
Hello? Hello? Let me out! Where the fuck am I? Hello? Hello? Let me out the fucking bag in here! Where the fuck am I? Is that priest I can hear? Let me out! Hello? Hello? Stop the mask! Stop, I can hear you! Hello? Hello? Please! Hello?
Oh, that old woman looks pissed. Oh, she looks so pissed.
I'm in the box. No, I'm fucking front of you. I'm dead. Hello again. Hello. I'm called to say goodbye.
Everybody else is laughing, but the woman that's in the upper left corner
The one straight ahead of
here.
Here it is. Yeah, she is.
Next to the preacher.
This one right here.
Oh, she was fuming about that.
Oh.
That had to be the wife. That had to be the wife. That's the only reason she would be pissed off like that was because she's just like, I knew that dirty bastard couldn't go out in peace. I knew he had to do some shit.
Hey, man, I mean, that's one way to lighten up the mood there.
Oh, it lightened it up all right.
I mean, you want to talk about
her face.
I mean, you want to talk about lightening the mood. How about we go with the opposite? How about we go with a wedding?
Ooh, I like that.
Mm-hmm. Hammered best man is shunned from the Irish wedding after pushing the groom's mom in the pool.
Oh, come on.
Yeah. Mom wouldn't put out.
Yes, sir. Hammered. They repeatedly use the word hammered. Best man was left shunned by the wedding party after pushing the groom's mother into the pool as a joke. The awkward incident happened in Spain And a guest described how the reaction couldn't have gone worse as he was left shunned for the remainder of the trip. Taking to Reddit, excuse me, the guest said the best man's girlfriend was mortified by the incident and that the best man is still in question. He still showed up to everything and got quietly pissed by himself over the next few days. This dude showed up for the wedding and started pre-gaming and did not stop for days. It was one of a number of horror stories shared by users who attended different celebrations around Ireland. One commenter responded to the cringy story saying they were at another one as the child where the bride spent the night dancing raunchily with another male guest in front of everybody on the floor. So apparently, if you want to get married and you're Irish, you're going to be getting something, whether it be Mammy over there or bride herself. But they apparently know how to party.
Yeah, it's Ireland this week, Barbara. That's true. That was a good one.
Are y'all getting comments?
Yeah, we're getting comments.
Yeah, we're getting comments.
Oh, there it goes.
Okay.
Oh, it is. It is. So it's an Irish wedding happening in Spain. It still counts. It still counts.
Okay.
I'm walking some fine lines. It was
yes, you are.
It was a challenge to find my articles today, and I've got another one that's going to be coming up towards the end where you're going to be like,
let's see. We've had talking from the grave, getting kicked out of a wedding for pushing mom into the best man pushed mom into the pool.
And then the bride apparently danced raunchily with another man.
Okay.
Apparently, the bride knew how to shake that ass.
Right. Okay. Irish man dies from stubbornness and whiskey, and this is the greatest obituary ever.
Men don't die from stubbornness. Screw you.
Massachusetts, Ireland. Man, Chris Connors passed away in December at the age of 67. After a long battle with ALS and pancreatic cancer, his obituary headlined, "Irishman dies from stubbornness and whiskey." Will live on, and however, as one of the funniest and best incomparable tributes ever. Okay, I'm going to read the paragraph. Chris Connor died at the age of 67 after trying to box his bikini-clad hospice nurse just moments earlier. Ladies' man, game slayer, and outlaw, Connors told his last inappropriate joke on Friday, December the 9th, 2016, that which cannot be printed here. Anyone else fighting ALS and stage 4 pancreas cancer would have gone quietly in the night, but Connors was stark naked, drinking View in a house full of friends and family as Al Green played from the speakers.
They said the same thing about Theodore Roosevelt.
The way he died is just like he lived. He wrote his own rules, he fought authority, and he paved his own way. And if you said he couldn't do it, he would make sure he could.
Teddy Roosevelt, one of the greatest quotes about that man, death had to come for him while he slept, because if he was awake, death would have had a fight. But on that one, come guess me this riddle. What beats pipe and fiddle? What's stronger than, or sweeter than honey
Christy,
and stronger than steam? What best wets your whistle? What's clearer than crystal? It's an old Irish riddle about whiskey.
But he was trying to get his nurse.
He was trying to get something up.
ALS, he had stage 4 pancreatic cancer.
That dude was
bikini-clad nurse.
That dude wanted to go out drunk and coming.
Yeah, he was stubborn and whiskey.
He was coming and going at the same time in a manner that we.
And if you told him he couldn't, he would show you
he would.
There's a photo of an elk mounting another, the female moose, whatever the hell they are.
Mm-hmm.
And the sniper's got him in the sight, and he's like, man, I should probably not drop that buck. And then he goes, well, thinking about it, if I'm going to die, what better way to die than this? Balls deep in some, yes. I mean, fellas, be honest with me. How many of y'all would be very, very thrilled to die slinging some meat around? He was trying to sling something. If it was getting up, that's a different story, but he was trying. All right, Wally.
All right. So we're going to go into some of the laws here in Ireland that are honestly ones I'll stand behind because pretty fun.
Hey, that was good news.
So,
Got it, Christy. Thank you.
college students can demand a glass of wine during an exam.
What?
Yes.
What? This
Who
is some
can?
bullshit. I mean, I know Germany, they don't actually consider beer under a certain alcohol percentage liquor.
Trinity College students can demand a glass of wine during exams.
And that's in Ireland, right?
Mr. Professors.
Trinity College?
I think it is.
Or is that in Spain, where everybody drinks wine?
Today's topic seems very interesting, Mr. Professor, but I got some questions.
Is red or better or white?
Yeah, are we supposed to be drinking red wine in your class or white wine? Because I stopped counting after the third bottle.
Right.
I mean, third glass.
We're waiting for verification up here where Trinity College is at. Because I don't see Ireland drinking wine.
I don't either. I see him drinking beer and whiskey.
I had to question that one.
Oh, we have a flag on the play. Oh God, Carl's coming out.
Okay, so that
he wants this win.
Where is Trinity College?
Hold
it
on.
says United Kingdom.
United Kingdom.
I'm wrong. I'm sorry. I can't do that one.
Forfeiture of topic.
Forfeiture of a vote.
Oh, is that how we want to play?
Yes.
I didn't think we were doing that, but okay.
Yeah, we didn't talk
Well, that's
about
only
forfeiture.
fair.
We didn't talk about
I could have let you went on with the story, but what caught me off guard was Ireland don't drink wine.
I'll forfeit that round, but I'm not forfeiting the vote.
Yeah, because we had to. I had to forfeit the round. I didn't have to forfeit a vote.
Yeah, we had to go right on to the next guy, which was me that night.
Yeah,
okay.
so
it wasn't forfeit the whole vote. No.
Flag of the play stands. Wally forfeits his topic.
Look at the referee in a plaid shirt and whatever hat he's got on.
Hey man, this was the NSU hat that I received.
You got a Jarhead hat.
I got a Jarhead hat, and it's got my Dolphins with my qualification date and my commanding officer engraved on them. These are my original Dolphins.
Wait, Chad
just fucking saved me here, I think.
Wait a second. Flag denied. Ireland in Trinity College. Students can demand a glass. Young exam, probably they're wearing their sword. But Trinity College is in the UK, not Ireland.
But we're still talking about Ireland.
Yeah, but you said Trinity College students.
Oh, nope. The flag is overturned.
Is it?
Flag is over. Apparently, I have to put my referee hat back on.
Did you look it up? Did you look this up?
I seen that it was in United Kingdom.
Trinity College.
You didn't look up the right college.
Trinity College.
It just said Trinity
Ireland.
College.
The flag is overturned.
Oh.
So how do we play this one?
He was saved.
Because Carl threw the flag on the play. We've got to.
And it was accepted, and then it was challenged by somebody in the comments. How do we do this now?
So Carl threw the flag. We're going to have to figure something out.
Means I can't throw another flag. Just like they do in football.
Or we could turn it into a drinking game.
Okay.
Now this will be standing for the next time. However, for future reference, whatever you have on you, you have to, if it's a beer, mixed drink, something like that, big swig. Otherwise, it's a shot.
Okay.
Oh, I got a
good.
bottle in here somewhere that I can take
Rules
shots from if I have
rules
to.
sound good?
Sound good.
False flag.
All
So
right,
from now
false flag.
on,
So watch what you're flagging, Carl.
false flags.
And
now
thank you,
have
Chad,
to-
for pulling me out of that.
Yep, Chad saved your ass.
Yes, he did.
And I think
Hey, you know what's funny is I flagged him. He looked up and said, "Oh,
I looked up
Trinity
the wrong college
And
name because I typed it in.
Thankfully,
And it just
the
came up with United Kingdom.
chat saved you.
The chat
Yes, the
room
chat's actually
saved you.
active, and
But
I like that.
I think for moving forward, if it's a false flag, the person threw the flag gets a shot.
And then if the person that has forfeits has to take the shot if it stays valid.
Exactly. Oh, this is gonna get
So we
ridiculous.
both get a punishment.
Oh, this is gonna get
I already
ridiculous.
took mine. I was sitting there going, go like that when you guys were talking.
You didn't have to because this is a new rule.
He said I had to take a shot.
We're talking
shot.
about I've got about this much alcohol left in here. A big chug for this is going to be about half of that.
This was that. That's a mixed drink, buddy.
So,
Mhm.
what if your ass is saved by somebody in the comments? I think so. You did save him, so we've got to reward him. We've got to reward the chat for saving him, but I don't think he can vote twice on the person he wants to vote for.
Okay, I got the one that saved your ass will be invited next week to be part of it and have his stories.
And throw his
He
hat in
gets-
the ring for be the champion.
Right.
Okay.
If he's champion for that week, he can come back. If not, he's off back in the comments.
We'll
Sound
do
good?
it. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
So, Chad, you'll be invited next week to be on this show when we announce at the end of the show what country we're doing.
Oh, I already know what one we're doing.
Oh, you're choosing it?
I mean, I know what one's going to be a good one. We can all vote on it, but I figured seeing Highland might be a good way to start.
Yeah.
Because we've played around with the UK and now we're playing around with Ireland. Maybe it's time to go after Nazi Germany.
Oh.
And we did
Oh.
Australia too.
This
We've
will be
done-
an X-rated show
Yes, sir.
because I know a bunch of X-rated stuff on Hitler.
So, his goal should be to try and find more modern stories.
You said
Should be.
Nazis?
I said should be. There's Nazis still exist,
Mm-hmm.
but I figured Germany would be an interesting one to try next week. Although with Larson being back, we might have to give
We
him.
might have to go to Sweden.
We might have to go to Sweden, guys, just to welcome him back. I like that idea. Sweden sounds good. Y'all vote for it in Discord. Sweden
If we
or
do
Germany?
Russia, I'm gonna contact Larson about his old girlfriend. I want to find out what I can find on her.
Oh,
That'd make some great stories.
Chad, you'd be surprised about that one. However, y'all go vote in the Discord as well in that same voting area. Y'all
That's right.
just type up whether you would have Germany or Sweden.
Right.
But Wally, you got saved. Congratulations.
saved.
This puts some stipulations on things. Now, this is going to
Yes,
make
Now
it
does he
very-
go?
this
Now
is-
since he got saved, does he go on to another story or is it skip?
he can continue his article in an attempt to make
Yeah,
it
because
funny.
it was in Dublin. We hope. Let's see what the rest of the story says.
Although
So now I gotta,
Damn, that was a 15-minute delay.
yeah. Now I gotta pull this thing back up, figure out where
Hey
I was.
man, I like my referee hat. Thank you. I wish I could find my old belt buckle, but I think that got lost in Harvey.
Okay, so in the Trinity College, you're able to demand a glass of wine during the exams. I mean, wine's not. I mean, I've had pretty potent wines.
It
Because
usually ranges
like-
about 5 to 7% alcohol per volume.
I can top that. I got stronger here at the house.
They only get it during exams, not during study hall.
I mean,
Bro,
that just says
when
during
else
your
do you-
exam.
What else would you want a glass
You
of
could
wine?
be stressed out about a
I
question,
want
take
it
a
the
nice
whole
guzzle of wine, and
class.
just
You're
be
gonna
like,
be sitting
fuck
over here like, oh, thank God I have this. What's the answer for number? Oh, I don't give a shit anymore. It's this
it.
one.
This is what it's gonna be.
Next question. Let's go.
Go ahead, Wally.
So obviously it's just a law out there, so there's not much on it, but it is stating the fact that yes, you can legally have a glass of wine during your exam to relieve the stress of having to take an exam.
You mean we don't want to go over to the UK and get a vacuum cleaner to help suck off some
Yeah,
stress?
I mean,
Yeah,
that's
but you
UK,
can't do
man.
that after 10 o'clock. 'Cause you can't
I'm
afford that
telling-
fine.
If y'all haven't been watching Free Speech, Free Stupidity, you will not get these jokes. Y'all gotta go get caught up on this shit.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Holy crap. Some
If
of
I
the
remember
stuff.
right, wasn't that an $18,000 fine?
Something like that.
Like that.
Something stupid like that.
Oh, shit.
All
So
right,
no
well,
guys were getting their free, yeah, after 10 o'clock.
12.5 must be sold for at least 7.5. All right, interesting, Chad. But Wally, it's so interesting you bring up drinking. It's
I
Ireland.
mean, we do drink on this show.
Clearly, but it's also, and I am going to have to go top off here in a little bit. But how drunk do you have to be to join your own search party? Yeah. Yes, sir. Drunk man reported missing ended up joining the search party. Authorities were left stunned when a man turned up at a search party to find himself thinking he was helping the group search for someone else. According to local media organization, 50-year-old Matulu was drinking with friends when he wandered into the woods and never came back. Fearing for his well-being, they called the police, who rang search and rescue teams. As word spread of his disappearance, residents from the neighborhood were quick to join the search efforts. However, it turned out one of those who joined the search party was Matulu himself. It was only as those searching for him began to call out his name that Matulu asked, "Who are we looking for?" "I'm right here." How plastered do you have to be, and does everybody else around you have to be?
We're looking for who?
I don't know his name. He's in.
You got a picture of him, poster?
Why
Man,
is
that
that?
looks like me.
Are you sure we're looking for this guy?
I seen him at the bar last night.
He has stopped drinking. Oh, I mean,
Yeah.
you got to be really, really hammered to be like.
I just wonder how long he was there before he found out.
Hours.
Hours?
It says hours.
Oh, don't hire
articles-
that rescue group.
The article says that they searched for himself for hours. Yeah.
God.
That's
I
very
feel sorry if
messed up.
somebody's kid goes missing. They ain't gonna find him because they're still gonna be looking for who's helping us.
Mm.
Oh Lord!
All right, Carl. I'm going to give you a little bit of a reprieve for me screwing with your article because I got to go fill the tank.
Okay, go fill your tank.
But that also means I'm on my fifth one already.
That's all right. I want you to hear this one.
I'm not officer drunk.
I'll wait because
He's going to be telling the time here
It's
very shortly.
amazing how our stories are going around. Yours was drinking at college. His was a drunk guy that went to help look for somebody and found out it was him. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Mine is An Irish judge gives a drunk driver time to find a nice woman before suspending his license.
Oh, hell yeah. I'll get behind that, Judge.
Okay. I'll wait until Cameron gets back because I want him to hear this one. There he is. Okay, Cameron.
He's a little buzzed. You can tell in his face.
Yeah.
Just a wee bit.
Hey, we're looking for Cameron. Anybody see him?
Hey, just a wee bit, laddie. It's not like
No.
we're talking about the Irish tonight.
Yes.
You gotta drink when you're making fun of Ireland. It's
Now,
offensive if you talk
It'd be
shit
more
about them. and not
authentic if
drink.
your hair was colored red.
There's a little bit of red in here. Just a wee bit.
But anyway, what I was telling Wally, his started out drinking in college, had an exam. Yours started drinking at a bar and going out and looking for somebody and found out it was him. Mine, it's amazing how our stories go around, is an Irish judge gives a drunk driver time to find a nice woman before suspending his license. This was the ultimate and only Ireland story. John O'Shea, 60, of, God, I hate these names, Darren Master Gregia, pleaded guilty to drunk driving and being involved
He's a master at something.
Involved in a single vehicle accident on July 25th, 2014. However, he was given until December the 8th, 2016 to put his affairs in order and hopefully meet a woman at the Lisdorvanar matchmaking festival for being taken off the roads. Living in extremely isolated part of the country, O'Shea, his legal team, argued would be a great disadvantage. It taken off the road immediately, jeopardizing the maintenance of his farm and livelihood. Starting that religion games or politics should not discuss in pubs. Judge James O'Connor asked O'Shea if he had planned to stay single or get married and inquired if he had family in the neighborhood. On learning that O'Shea family lived in Cork and that he planned to travel to the matchmaking festival, the judge granted the enjoyment of the ban, claiming it was not the intention of the state to prevent people from making a livelihood. Not a bad reward for driving at 4 times the legal speed limit and crashing your car into a ditch.
Well, Wally, please let me cut you. Please let me cut you for this one. Please let me cut in front of you for this one.
Go for it.
Oh, it's
Go
on
for it.
Wally. It's his turn. Speaking about loving all the wrong places, ladies and gentlemen, here's why you shouldn't take 35 Viagra pills at once. You heard me right. This
That
dude
guy had a real
ate
fucking for a good couple hours.
5 Viagra pills at once.
Was somebody teaching somebody how to drive a stick?
He was definitely learning how to control that rod one way or another. Can you have too much of a good thing? The answer is yes, apparently, when it comes to Viagra. Daniel Medford from Yorkshire down 35 of the pills for a laugh when he was hanging out with friends recently.
Those aren't friends. Those are bad influence.
Hey, man, they just wanted to find out how hung he really was. Does it dangle to the left or to the right? The 36-year-old claims he soon became sick and dizzy and was left with an unyielding erection. You heard that right. That bitch would not go down.
You know what they have to do for that, right?
Yeah, they got to stick a needle in your pecker.
Yep.
Is that the voice of experience?
No, but I've seen enough medical shows to know. Not ideal when Medford eventually had to come clean to his wife. She rang an ambulance and had him laid up in the hospital for a few days while he had to recover. Paramedics were very professional, but you could tell they were trying not to laugh. He said, "Fortunately, my wife has forgiven me, but I realized I was very, very lucky." He's right. Overdosing on Viagra can cause nausea, chest pains, heartburn, irregular heartbeat, and especially if you don't know what you're doing, that erection is going to last longer than 4 hours, and you definitely need to contact your medical professional. 35 pills, that thing is going to be swinging from left to right for the next 35 days.
I figured he was a driving ed instructor and was going to teach him how to drive stick shift.
I mean, the only ED he's gonna have, the only driving ed he's gonna have after that is ED. I don't think it's gonna want to work right anymore. You do realize that's gonna become very painful.
Oh, more than painful.
Oh, that's gonna swell up and all that blood's going there. Like, you can't beat that thing. By the time you get done beating off enough, you're basically turning into domestic violence amongst yourself.
You're mutilated.
Yeah.
It won't go down.
Rash burn.
Stop being like this.
You won't have that much energy because all your blood's going to be down there, damn it.
Your thought
Less
process
brain power.
is still gone.
Well, with most people, that head needed more blood. That's where they think from.
I think that had all the blood it could use forever.
Oh, shit.
Oh, God, I had to transition to that one. Wally, you're up, dude.
You're up, Wally. We'll let you have that one.
Oh, I can top that one. My last one's going to be on that gray line where does it count for the Irish or does it count for this? But we'll get into that.
Ooh.
So, police had a nice disturbing phone call to go to in Northern Ireland. Man drunk outside his home starts yelling at the police, "Don't touch me, I will call my mama."
I mean, if you've taken 35 Viagra pills, don't touch me or I may come in my pants. Oh, yes, put the handcuffs on me. Oh, God, there's one.
But a 24-year-old man decided he was going to tell the police if they touched him.
I'm going to tell my mommy on you. What the?
There's Billy Madison. No, not Billy. Was it Billy Madison? No, Waterboy. There's Waterboy in True Story right there.
Yeah.
My
mama
mama says foosball's the devil. Well, I like foosball and I like Vicky and I see the titties and I like them too. H2O. Gatorade.
H2O.
Gatorade. Water size.
I gotta watch that movie again tonight.
Oh, God. This show gets way weirder when we start drinking on this.
But I mean, come on, you're really gonna tell these police? They're really gonna care about your mama? What she's gonna say?
Don't tell your
They're just
mama.
gonna manhandle the shit
I'm
out
going
of
to
you.
tell my mama. Can I go dig her up first?
I'm gonna go tell my mama. She
I'm
might
sorry,
like
Carl.
handcuffs too.
I tell my mama.
She might be into that freaky stuff. If we start pulling out handcuffs, was she associated to the guy that had 35 Viagra?
I'm going to tell my daddy. Cameron, I got to tell you.
My daddy would have whooped my ass.
Where's the child support?
All right, gentlemen. Remember, it's summertime. Don't let an $8 sundress cost $50,000 in child support.
Yes.
Be smart with it.
Yeah.
It's good to look at, but don't be silly. Wrap your
Oh,
willy.
crap.
Oh, yeah. Turning this show into a drinking game is a terrible and great idea
Yes.
at the same time.
I hear David in the background still.
Oh, yeah. He's going to Battlefield. And I have a confession
what
at
you
the end
need
of
to
the
do?
show, but I've got to wait to see if somebody catches it.
Yell in there and say, thanks, we just got copyrighted.
Yep. So I have a little thing for the end of the show because now, since we have policing people through the chat, it's going to be interesting.
You can't do yours. You already done one.
Mm-hmm. I know.
I got to go.
It's your turn. That is my
Yep.
turn.
Oh,
But it's going to be fun to announce what I fucked up on.
this is okay. This one ain't going to be very good, but it's one of them.
And that means I got more games to play, and they have to figure out what one I'm playing.
Right. Dubliners were highly amused, if also inconvenienced, early in December when a pair of F-swans on the Lucas tracks outside of Avia Stadium in Ireland delayed rush hour traffic for a half an hour. What were they doing? They were swanning around about the tracks without care in the world for frazzled commuters. The Irish rail service even made a movie spoof about the dastardly duo. So these F swans, what's an F swan? Fucking swan?
That's what I'm getting.
That's what I'm
I got to
getting
use
at.
my one. No. The F swan. Is there any other type of swan out there?
Violent, aggressive bastards that are supposed to look graceful. Fucking
And they
swans.
didn't hit him with a car?
I'd run your ass over.
No
Fucking swans
shit.
are violent. So you do realize that the
Swans will
Mexicans,
fuck you up.
if a Mexican doesn't know what a swan or a goose is, they call them cobra chickens.
I know what a goose is. They're mean some bitches.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, they
Especially
are.
them
Don't run
gray
after them when they're in a field.
Oh, I'll fuck. It's dinner. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
No, I'll shoot them with my shotgun.
The snap of their neck is kind of a challenge.
Yeah. But man, when they bite, when they peck, God damn.
Oh, dude, we had geese all over Georgia base, and if you had polished rims, they would peck the shit out of your rim.
That's right. Larson, bring your shotgun.
Bring your shotgun.
That's right. No, when we was out on the farm over neighbor's house, be working on the car, and them goddamn geese would come up and right in your ass. Wham! We'd chase them with
All right.
wrenches and everything else.
So this my final article is on the gray zone.
It's his turn.
No,
He can
because
go ahead.
I skipped him last time. So are we wanting to continue the rotation?
Just
as
go
is?
ahead,
Go
Cameron.
ahead.
Just go ahead.
Go ahead.
So this one's kind of on the gray line because it comes to us from an Irish website, Irish News Media. So it's an Irish article,
About Ireland?
but it's not in Ireland. So this one's in a really, really gray zone. And don't fucking hate me and vote for me to lose this shit. Take it seriously because I don't want to drink heavily because I still plan on gaming tonight. But I think y'all find this article hilarious as fuck as well. But y'all have to decide, does it count or not? And I want to say, I'm going to let these two decide. How many votes do you think? We got 7 people watching right now. Yay or nay, if it's going to count at the end. How many nays does it have to be if it counts for me to take my drink? Can't be 1.
It had to be 3.
3 nays.
Yeah.
Okay, I got to make this very entertaining then.
What are you playing tonight? You want to explain to Larson what we're doing before you go on?
We are going to be playing Battlefield 5 in a little bit. Yes, we have 8 people watching now. So this is going to be a challenge.
Everybody go to Discord and vote.
Well, this one y'all got to vote in the chat here. Y'all have to vote for this show if it counts for me to drink during this show. Because I'm not going to pack shit up for next week because I'm not going to remember next week because I'm going to be getting toasty tonight. But from the Irish Times, off the Irish website, so it is fully Irish as far as I can gather, but a German nudist chases down a wild boar that stole a laptop at a Berlin lake. And there's a photo. And God, if I have to see it, guess what? Y'all have to see it.
Oh boy.
Let's just blow that image up for everybody. That's a sight to behold. That's gonna scar your kids for life. But nudist bather who chased a wild boar at Berlin Lake after it stole his laptop was applauded by onlookers after a successful pursuit. The photographer who captured the drama said the unidentified nudist was happy for her to share the images, which show him in a bare-bottom pursuit of the boar and her 2 piglets, which fellow bathers look on in amusement. Again, y'all have to vote for next week if it's Germany or Sweden, but y'all have to consider fact that it is coming from the Irish Times, so an Irish topic. So you have to be like, all right, it's Irish because it's coming from the Irish, or if it doesn't count. So you make the decision. Got to have 3 votes for me to take my punishment drink. But Nature Strikes Back wrote Adele Launder, a personal coach on Facebook. I showed the man the photos and he laughed heartily and gave me permissions to make them public. The man was sunbathing naked in West Berlin, a popular and perfectly legal practice in German capital, which is known as part of the FKK, free body culture. Wild boar sightings, of which have become increasingly common, had apparently spotted a pizza being eaten by other sunbathers. It seized a yellow bag containing the man's laptop, probably believing it to contain the food, and the man chased it into the undergrowth. You gotta have some swinging balls to go and chase a boar balls naked. That's not a sight I want to see. That gentleman is not the best. He's got the body of a god, but unfortunately, that god is Buddha, and he is now hoofing ass against a hog, which here in the States we are more than happy to turn into bacon very quickly. But at this point in time, looking at the photo, I don't know what one's the hog and what one's the man. Oh, I've got at least one for Germany.
Got one for.
That's still 2. That's still 2 more votes for them to be like, he's got a drink, bitch.
Well, Chad also said it too.
Yeah, but Chad called a flag on the play, saying it should have been saved for Germany. That's East. Shit.
That's German.
Yep. One final confirmation, and I have to take my punishment drink.
Chad, what is your vote? We need your vote. Or somebody.
Well, like he said, he called a flag on that. Should have saved that for next week if it's German.
8, 7, 6.
Yeah, he needs air fuel.
We'll give it to 53.
No, it's not who wins. It's up
It's
to y'all to determine
loser.
if this. It's y'all have to determine if this one counts for the Irish because it is an Irish article.
It's an Irish article, but it took place in Germany.
So it's on that gray zone. So y'all have to vote if it's so. Julie,
All you got to do is type in the comment, Julie. You already did.
This vote is for. Do you consider this to be a Irish article, or do you?
We got 7 people watching. We just need one more person to write German.
No, because Julie said I don't exactly know what we're voting for, so her vote's still kind of up in the air. It's an Irish article that took place in Germany and Berlin. However, because it's in that gray zone, so y'all have to vote.
Stories are about Ireland.
It's about Ireland, so y'all have to vote. Does the Irish site count? Exact. So
Yeah,
y'all
you
make
can
it.
find an article about the U.S. and it be.
I've got
German.
I've got 2 confirmed, but Julie was still up in the air.
I don't know.
Fuck.
There it is. There's his one for the show. Oh, Lordy.
He's got to prepare mentally for this.
Yeah, because I'm not a pansy like Carl, and I'm going to slam most of this shit.
He's younger than I am. It's
Brain
a
freeze.
drinking game.
Brain freeze.
You don't have a thinking problem. You got a drinking problem.
I started here. It's now at here. I think
Okay.
that counts.
That's
Yeah.
true. True, like a truly.
So,
Oh, yeah, you can tell him.
Larson, I got your message, dude. If you want to join us on Battlefield 5, you're more than welcome.
we'll get you an
are more
invite
than
to
welcome.
our place of talk and Discord, and
Yeah,
we'll get you in.
We'll get you the Discord link
He's
and
not
everything.
drinking White Claw. He's drinking Truly.
The alcohol percentage on this one is 5%.
Yeah, 5%.
But this is also my 5th one.
Yep.
But
Yeah, I know y'all like me drunk. I start showing off a little more.
We like you drunk.
Without further ado, this will be my last article since we are wrapping up our show here.
I know.
We got enough time for me and you, Carl.
I know. I got to find another one. Oh, this ain't good.
So this
Go
is
ahead.
a pretty insane, nutty day if you have to.
But that means if they like me drunk, they're gonna vote for me in the Discord, right?
No.
Shut up! It's between me and Carl right now. What do you care? Oh, dude, I've been feeling good for a minute, Larson. I've been feeling good for a hot minute.
In Dublin, Ireland, real nutty day happened there. Bog nuts fall from the sky.
Is this going to be like the kangaroo's sack that came flying and hitting the woman in the face?
Nope.
This is not an epic teabag from another dimension.
No, I wish it was, though.
And I'm telling y'all, if y'all have not watched any of the previous shows,
You
y'all
got
are
to go
fucking
back
up.
and watch these.
Ireland has been a surprisingly tame.
Yes, very
Australia,
tame.
on the other hand, the UK, those were not. No.
So they're about half-inch in diameter. And they're falling from the sky. Saying here several people have gotten injured from this account. Oh my God, why does this thing? It does. Couple words, add. Couple words, add. So I cannot follow this thing to save my life. Why didn't I start with this? Because I am too drunk to even follow this right now.
Oh, he's crashing and burning on his last topic. At least
Yeah,
I
really.
got mine
Alright,
out to be able to.
you know what? Screw it. I'm not even in for the champ. So,
All right, Carl. Last
I want you to have enough
chance.
time.
Last chance, Carl. Let's see if you can claim the throne. And again, don't be dicks. Vote like for fun, because I know it's me.
Or vote for the one that has the
Yeah.
most fuck ups.
Or
Okay.
well, I mean that would put you, if y'all do vote
It
for
would
Wally,
not
that
be
puts
a
him back.
show without a ghost story from Ireland.
If y'all did vote for Wally and he wins, he would be back in the running for the tiebreaker.
Yes, he would.
So that means next week, if we all tie up again, he's still out. But if he has the lead votes, he's still back in for the tiebreaker. Whereas Luke, because he forfeited today, I don't think he could catch it. He'd have to win 2 in a row for that one. So if you vote Wally, he's back in for the tiebreaker.
And I know that's not happening.
If you vote for me or Carl, we have a continuing champion. Hey, the Viagra one didn't have a flag on the play.
Nobody had
He threw a
flag.
flag on my play.
He threw a flag
I
on
threw
you.
a flag up
He
there
threw a flag
and said,
on
"You
your
comment."
play, but I had them vote if my final topic counted. That's why I saved it for my last one. I was
Right.
smart about that. Although I do have a little, because I had a feeling we were going to start playing these games
Yeah,
tonight.
Man from the Grave was a good one too.
Mhm.
Okay, let's get on. It wouldn't be a show without a haunted story.
Hold on, flag on the play.
What?
Egyptian.
Artifacts
Mm.
on the Collora Peninsula. That's in Ireland.
Hold on.
Look up Siglio. Look up Siglio. Boy, you could drink again, couldn't you?
Tell by that facial expression, he fucked up.
There he goes.
Dirty bitch.
It's in Ireland, isn't it?
It is.
Okay. Back to the story.
Although I want to know what happens if my flag on the play gets countered and then it gets counted again.
You had to drink.
Well, I'm saying if it were to come up that I was right and you were wrong, but I drank, does that mean you got to drink double the amount?
I guess, or nobody caught it quick enough, whichever it is.
Well,
I
we're going
don't
to be
know.
talking about that. Caught it quick enough here in a minute.
Right. On the Calora Peninsula in Sligo, William Phibbs built a stately mansion known variously as the Seafield or Lachine House. The mansion overlooked the sea with over 20 rooms. It stood out as an opulent symbol built at the height of the great famine by the man who was the cruel and unscrupulous landlord. By the early 20th century, his descendant, Owen Bibbs, housed a collection of Egyptian artifacts, including mummies, at the house, seeming like it stimulated the activity of a violent poltergeist. According to some servants, the house often shook and objects would smash into walls at random. Here's another picture. A ghostly horse drawn coach rumbled up the avenue at night only to disappear at the entrance door. Several exorcisms were conducted at the house, yet the activity did not cease. The Bibbs family strongly denied the haunting as it became difficult to retain servants, and no one knows what prompted them to leave abruptly in 1938, never to return. Agents organized for all the house contents, even the roof, to be sold. It is now a ruin covered in wild Atlantic ivy, occasionally visited by those interested in paranormal history. How would you like to live in that?
I mean, for your topic, I feel like it crashed and burned because it's supposed to be like entertaining and funny.
It was.
But again, they get to vote how they want to vote.
Did you look at the picture of what's in the front walking?
But on that note,
That's a little kid with a pig's head.
We are wrapping up on time, so I have to reveal
Oh.
a dirty little secret that I've had for the past few topics.
Okay.
So, and I'm happy we did start this game. I was really hoping we could and turn everything into a drinking game. Because now my question is, what happens if somebody gets away with a lie?
They got away with it.
But that's just not entertaining enough. And I'm not saying it has to happen tonight. But
see,
I
really liked it.
I had multiple articles that were not Ireland night. One of which I openly admitted to that was not in Ireland, but it was an Irish topic. I'd like to see if we can play this game where somebody has to find the fib. Whereas each one of us
has to get an article.
Okay.
Because it's going to happen. We've had it happen multiple times now where we've had different
Why don't we do this?
Pop up.
Usually we do 3 stories, right?
3 with Luke here, so 4 without.
Okay, 4 without. 1 story out of the 4, each one of us. It may be the first story for Wally. It may be the 3rd story for Cameron. It may be the 2nd one for me. We change a little wording in the story.
What do you think I did today?
I know, but I'm just saying. We do that. They got to figure out which story it is.
Hold on, time out. Yeah, well, they should be able to figure out what story it is, but that has to happen by the end of the show. And I think it should be on the other people to figure out whose story is the lie.
And
but
we
yes,
should.
Let me hit this.
Not us. Then.
Julie, we are doing themes now. We've been talking to a lot of people, and some people were getting kind of upset that we were doing Florida Man a lot. And this was when we and Wally were really the only hosts. So we turned it into a competition where it was all 4 of us, where it's Wally, myself, Carl, and Luke participating on Free Speech, Free Stupidity. And it's been fucking hilarious for all of us. We've been loving doing this show. This has been fucking amazing.
Especially when you got to find the stories in the last 15 minutes.
Which, if you want to see what the topic's going to be, you have to go in the Discord because we usually post it what it's going to be there. So that's
I'll get the Discord link again.
Yes, one more time, please. Go to the Discord and it'll show you what country, what state, what we're going to do. Because instead of just singling out Florida Man and just having, between me and Wally, 10 stories, Now we're limited to 3 to 4 stories, and we have an actual who was the funniest, who was the most entertaining, who presented the best, different. Y'all vote who you enjoyed the most that night, and then if we get enough people to vote, eventually there's going to be a punishment for the loser. So that kind of catches you up a little bit there. So do y'all want to, because the problem is if we do, everybody has an article and everybody, how are we going to punish the chat? How are we going to?
No, here's what we do. So we keep the comments going and like that, right? We do our 4 stories. Okay. At the end, we ask the people in the comments which story was bogus.
So that would put it on us to have one person.
That would have them in the comments to figure out. We'll keep talking, and at the end of the show, we all have to announce which story we changed.
But that would be better played if only one person had a bogus story instead of 3 bogus or 4 bogus stories to pick.
They have to listen to the whole show and everything we say.
Exactly.
But they don't know which one of the 4 is bogus.
Exactly. So one person gets to pick a bogus story. Because I wanted to play with this bogus story tonight. It was too entertaining not to sound like it was coming from Ireland. And if they don't, and it'll be before the final round. It'll have to be before the final round. So they have to pay attention up until at least the final round. But that could mean it could be the first topic for each person, or it could be through the 3rd topic for each person if it's just us 3.
Okay, Barbara, I'll check it.
But yes, Julie, there will be a punishment. So I wanted to play this game tonight to see if anybody would call me out on it. Because y'all normally realize I talk about the exact location, the police involved, what region it was from, different things like that. I had one topic tonight where I did not do that purposefully. Did anybody catch it?
No, I didn't.
I didn't see anything.
That shows you fuckers. That shows you fuckers I'm the best. Y'all know you gotta vote for
that. No, that just shows we don't listen to you.
Yeah, kiss my ass, Wally. Kiss my ass, Carl. So we will reveal it at the end of the night or the end of the show. We're not going to let you keep running off on it.
So only one of us is going to
be able to vote for it. But how do we punish?
No, only one of us is going to be doing a fake story.
Yeah, and we'll change it up week by week. So 1 week it could be me, 1 week it could be you. Because I was planning on, if y'all didn't catch me with flags on the play, y'all had to drink. Because now, how are we going to punish the viewers? Or in this case, would we give, and I'm not saying for today's show, but how would, there's got to be some kind of downfall. Does that mean the person that got away with it gets more votes?
The person who gets it in the chat room, just like Chad, remember, Chad, you're going to be on the show next week because he pulled the flag out, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The person who can call it out first, which is fake, will be on the show the following week. We'll give them their opportunity to be in this madness. We got to interact with our people.
But that also means we have to let y'all know what the fake story is.
When you come on, well, no. The next week, we all 3 are on the show before they get in, or we send them the link, right? We know who's going to do it.
Yeah.
They don't. They've got to have their stories.
That seems fair enough.
But that gives our people in the chat room the comment or a way to be part of this show.
So, Jailbird, basically what it is there's 2 ways to be a guest on the show now. Because it used to be we'd invite everybody. Now it's going to be only a select few. 1, you have to call somebody out, which means you're throwing a flag on, think football. Flag on the play, that's not the country. And you've got to prove it. And we'll come up with some kind of a punishment or something where either your vote doesn't count or something simple where it's not really hurting or
Yeah.
affecting y'all too much. But if you throw a flag on the play and you get it right, you get to come on the show and throw your hat in the ring to be the champion of who can present the stories the best.
You'll be the champion on free speech, free stupidity.
Which also means you get the possibility to bump everybody from the show down to a losing position. Meaning once we start the punishments, everybody, if you take championship, you put everybody at risk from being able to get that punishment.
Right.
The second way to become a guest, because Second Amendment Ranch, we allow anybody and everybody on. This show is going to be a finite group of people. There's only 2 methods to get on. You call a flag on the play and it's accurate, or
you call that?
No, we'll say 3 methods. We'll say 3 methods. Flag on the play, it's accurate. Somebody from the show, like I just did, throws a flag on the play and it gets disproven by one of y'all, which means you got to be quick on it. That means you can come on the show. So there's 2 methods right there. The final version is one of the main hosts every single week is going to have a topic that is not from that country, that state, that body, something. It's not going to pertain to that specific week's topic. It's going to be, we could be talking about Canada and it's coming from the UK. We could be talking about, you're wrong. That one was Ireland.
Yep, it was.
That one was Ireland.
I know. I seen the story.
So nice try, Chad. You've already got it for next week. However, we're making these rules up as we go. It doesn't count this week. But I had to fuck with my guys.
We're trying to make this fun, interactive, entertaining.
It gets y'all more into the Discord. It gets you watching the whole show. It makes you want to be here to be like, oh, who's fucking lying today? So I had to throw something in that was going to be sounding like what you would expect Ireland to sound like. But I couldn't reveal enough reading the article and presenting the information to where
was it the wedding?
No. Oh. Drunk man reported missing, ended up joining the search party to find himself. Actually happened. And Kiaka nearing goal, which comes to us from, I want to say, Turkey.
The drunken part. And find all that, you would have figured that was Ireland. He just got out of the pub.
Exactly. Do you see why I picked that topic?
That was a good one. Now, I got to admit, that was real good.
And I got to, if they pick it, we'll add, if they pick it at that time, throw the flag in the play, you'll have to drink double.
Damn, I almost had it spoiled for you when I said, don't hire that group. Where are they out of?
They get a cut. Exactly. You almost
that would have got it.
That almost got me to reveal it. I was like, gotta be. Yes. So, Tommy, you're right.
No beers in Ireland?
Boars. But that one I had discussed beforehand. I had to throw y'all off from this.
Mm-hmm.
I had to play a game tonight. I love playing fuck games. I do it all the time at work. I do it. That's what I get paid to do is play fuck games. You really think I'm not going to bring it here? Fuck you. No, I wanted to make things interesting that these 2 had no fucking idea about. Because it was going to be funny as shit for me, and I had to throw them off.
Yeah.
With the boars.
How's our Discord looking?
Me and Cameron are tied right now.
Oh, really? Oh, shit.
Really? Yes, we are. He might be able to save himself, but if you and me tie, I still get my championship back 3 times. Sounds good.
So remember, vote for me so he don't get it, or he's got to tie with me.
So we're trying to make this whereas Second Amendment Ranch is more information, discussion about important information that y'all should know, or goofy topics that pertain to guns. We are trying to get y'all as interactive as physically possible for this one.
And laugh.
And we want you laughing. We want you to end your week on a good note. So playing these games, throwing out, and that means the person that is probably going to be the liar is also probably going to have a fake topic as well.
Mm-hmm.
So it might be he's got he's got 4 topics, 2 of which are in a different country, but one was the one who we were really paying attention to.
Right.
Or what one was a lie article? What one came from Snopes or the Bee?
Right.
So it's going to get very challenging.
It's going to get challenging. I mean, I'm surprised none of us came up with the same stories.
I am
Damn,
too,
I really thought we were gonna.
I thought one of y'all had the Viagra one, but that's the only one I was concerned about because I knew you weren't going to have the
I was
drunk
concerned about my first story with the guy talking in his coffin.
I
was
saw
Yeah,
that.
concerned
when
about
you
that
said
one.
that, and I was
saw
looking
it,
at
I
my
skipped
story
over
about
it.
the dead guy and everything, I was like, "Oh shit!" And then you went on, and I went, "Well, this one didn't have a video."
Well, Chad, unfortunately, this Julie, we did Australia last week, but this
Yeah.
means it's going to be a little harder for y'all to recommend stories. So basically, for you to recommend stories, you're going to have to get on the Discord and message the person who you want to win the article for what the next country or state is voted for. And again, y'all have to go vote for Germany or Sweden for next week.
Right.
So go to the same vote for topics link on that Discord and go Germany or Sweden. We'll do a count at the end of the probably about Thursday time frame.
Yeah.
Give us also same thing. You know, you can't vote after Thursday. That gives us time to get our tally for what country it is. But usually we'll pick everything for that. But you have to send the topics you
But go
want
vote for me, please.
to the person you want to win.
I'm old
So
and
now,
decrepit.
now you're basically placing bets as well
Online betting.
on who you want
Oh,
to
are
get
we in Vegas?
on who
I
you
wish.
want to get the punishment. But again, we will not be starting punishing until we start seeing we'll start the minimum
Of
20
votes.
people, 20 votes. We've discussed amongst us 3, we've talked about it for a long time. We have to see 20 votes. If we have a week where it's like 5, 6 people, it's no reason for us to punish each other.
No.
So you've got to share this out, get this topic out there, get the Discord out there. And once we start seeing y'all saying, hey, we've got 20 people, we're seeing 7 people for Wally, 8 people for Cameron, and 2 people for Carl.
Thanks a lot. I
a couple
remember
people
that.
and a couple people for Luke.
I remember that.
Then we're going to be really playing. We're going to be stepping up our game a lot. We're also going to be creating a channel for y'all to go and put your recommendations for punishment in. But again, nothing that's going to be
Yeah, we
allergic
need
to.
a lot more people on Discord, so send all your friends over to the Discord link.
I like Foster's.
Because before long, Bill of Rights Network will be going live on Discord.
Yeah, so you're going to be able to interact way more easily.
And that may, between that and Twitter, may be the only 2 places we end up going.
So getting into the Discord is going to be important. Getting those votes out is going to be important.
That's right, Julie. Punish Cameron. Go vote for me.
I drink Foster's if I can find it. They come in a can about this tall, but a lot fatter. It's great.
Right.
I don't give a shit if it tastes like crap. It's going down one way or another, and it's coming out the same way it goes down. Fuck it.
Sometimes it comes back the way it came in.
True, but still, please go interact with the Discord. Get everybody in there that you want to get in there. Get this out there, because I promise once we start doing these punishments, oh God, I can't wait to make Carl do something stupid. I can't
wait to make you eat some
He's
pickles.
going to try, folks.
Oh fuck yeah! I want
Just
to be.
remember,
That's
he's younger than I am, so.
Well, y'all got to remember the past few challenges we did with the Second Amendment Ranch. Carl got fucking pies to the face.
Hey, the last one I did a pie in the face on July 4th outside. You know how many bees I had to fight off?
You know how hard it is to chug jalapeno juice?
Oh, I do it all the time.
You ever snort that shit?
No, I wasn't dumb enough to chug it and have
Hey,
to go
man,
up
you
my
gotta
nose.
breathe eventually. God, that sucks so much.
And then you got to remember, Cameron ate dog food to help raise money for some pets.
I did.
That was
And
fun.
I mean it, and
That
I-
was fun. Oh, God, it was fun. Because the
I'm-
next day he changed dog food.
I did.
And
It
poor
sucked.
dog.
It was terrible. It was fucking
Hey,
awful.
Carl,
Yeah.
we got a good one for you.
What's that?
Carl has to jump on stage with the male strippers.
I can do that. That's June 11th.
I will kill you, Jules. I will kill you. You will not be taking those. You will
Yes,
fry them
there
for
we
my
go. There
will
we
have-
go. He has to send them all up here
No,
for
you
a
have
year
to fry
as
them for my
punishment.
cold, dead
No,
hands.
and as
But y'all
punishment,
see
he
the
ships
fun
them
y'all
up
gonna
here
have
for a
with
year.
this shit. Y'all see the fun y'all gonna have with this shit. Put
That
it in
way
these
he'll
two
come up here every month just to,
All right, that's a little too far
Like-
there, Chad, with the strip of them too. We don't need to see that.
Yeah, you do.
But y'all get to play these games with us. Y'all get to interact way, way more than any YouTuber I have ever fucking seen. So, and we want to continue this, even when we get up into the hundreds of thousands, whatever the fuck it is. We know where we started from. We know where we're hoping to get to, but we're not going to forget y'all. And
No.
we want
We're
y'all
not going to forget the people that founded us.
No, Chad, I only do that with tequila.
Yeah, don't forget the ones that founded you.
Fuck.
Us,
I shouldn't have
us
told him
too.
that. I know exactly what Chad's
Us
first
too, right
punishment's going to be now. I know exactly what Chad's first punishment's going to be now. Fuck.
Tequila.
Yeah, you got to come all the way up here on stage, don't you?
Nope, it's going to be tequila.
Oh,
It's going to be tequila.
oh, you
it's-
don't like tequila?
I fucking hate tequila.
fucking
No, it's
love
got to have the
tequila.
worm in it.
I fucking hate tequila.
It's got to have the worm in it.
Oh, God, I hate tequila. Oh, it always turns me into a stripper.
Yeah, it'll go live.
Yes, I really
Yes,
ate.
he really did eat dog food.
I ate dog food live and I
Julie,
threw up 3 times.
You can go back on the Bill of Rights Network, go all the way back to a July 4th, 2 years ago?
Something like that.
2 years ago, I think. May have been last year.
No, it was last year. It was last year.
Yeah, it was. Last year, July the 4th, go watch our live video where, no, we didn't do it on July 4th. That's when you did the jalapeno.
Yeah.
Okay.
It would have been a month after that.
Month after that. So go look in August of last year or the year before for a video raising money for helping pets.
So, Jules, about that video, I am all about rescuing stray animals. Both my dogs are rescues. And when Carl approached me and said, hey, we're trying to raise money for a shelter out there to get dog food and everything for rescued pets, I told Carl, hey, man, if they raise $1,000, I'll eat a cup of dog food live on camera for them. Yeah, I gotta think. And they did.
Yeah, Cameron himself, he raised $1,098 that night himself from people paying to have him do this and do this. We made the other rest of the money auctioning off things there. So make sure you go see it. It was on Bill of Rights Network, but it was also on the
it was dry dog food, and the brand was
dry.
It was wellness brand dog food, and that
it was not well.
It was not. It was fucking.
It was dry.
It was fucking.
And he was drinking
Texas Pete and grape juice.
Yep.
Texas Pete hot sauce and grape juice.
Yep.
Oh.
And the hot sauce did not help the dog food.
Chad,
he went and threw up twice during the show. 3 times.
Chad, this dog food was so terrible. I would have rather had wet dog food.
Oh yeah,
I would have rather had wet dog food over this crap. It was fucking awful.
No, it wasn't canned food. It was dry. He measured a cup out, poured it on a plate, and started eating them. And after he got back to 4th or 5th one, he goes, "Oh God, this shit's nasty."
You'll watch the steady decline of my mental health from there.
I may have to pull that video up and cut it out and bring it up on the show sometime.
We had a huge viewing that night. We had something like 40 people coming in.
Yeah, because we were live at an auction.
Yeah, we had a shit ton of people coming because we told them we're not going to start it until we had like 20 people. And it came quick.
It did. The more people that bid, the more he ate.
But I
Yeah.
am anything with rescue animals, anything that's actually going to go to help veterans, I'm all fucking about. And I will
Right.
do some stupid shit to take care of to take care of the things that I care about.
Right.
And when
all
I
of
say
them
we're
do.
going to do punishments, you're looking at pretty fucking close.
Yeah,
to that.
you started eating at 25 people. Larson
Yeah.
remembers.
Because we're here for y'all. Life sucks ass. Fucking bullshit, dude. So y'all come and waste an hour with us. I want to make you laugh at least once.
Hey, find a funnier interactive show anywhere out here and let us know what it is. Because we're trying
beat
our
it.
best to interact with everybody in the chat room, make you laugh. You know, sometimes we may talk about
Hey,
stuff
Darius.
Hey, there's Darius.
Yeah. I'd recommend Pedigree.
Oh, Julie's got a long list of punishments. Uh-oh.
We will add by next week. I'm not going to confirm tonight because I'm getting drunk and we're going to go kill people. Die in a video game. In a video game.
I was
In a
just about to
video
say,
game. In a
watch
video
yourself.
game.
It's
Tonight.
not called immigration hunting, is it?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Oh, God. Allergy season, man.
Oh, hey,
Mm.
did you notice I put NC-17 down here?
I did, and it's probably warranted.
Do you know what it is?
No content rated for somebody under 17.
No children under 17.
Yeah, something along that lines.
Right.
So yes,
I just told you, Darius, what it was. No children under 17.
So
allowed to
the
watch
Second
show.
Amendment Ranch, we're trying to keep PG-13 where everybody can watch. This show has absolutely no fucking restrictions. I can say fuck 40 fucking
Fuckity
times
fuck.
now. And Carl can't get mad at us
No,
because
I gave him full reign on this one. If he gets any of these 8 blocked off, then I'm gonna be on his ass.
We get one F-bomb during the Second Amendment Ranch, and Wally stole it, or Wally over here stole it today accidentally.
Yeah, we can say twat.
Yeah, we can say twat, cunt, fuck, bastard, bitch, asshole, fucking anything we want.
He can, I don't.
Yeah, I don't give a flying fuck. I was in the
My
Navy.
Echo Box does, though.
4 years in the goddamn fucking Navy. I can say my mouth is still the same as a sailor. Once a sailor, always a sailor. Same as once a Marine, always a Marine.
You
But
saying
we
it's
have
twat? No.
twat.
That's what twat and Twitter is. It's a twat and a Twitter.
But we don't have any restrictions on this show.
No.
And we try and make it as the most entertaining method as possible. But we do try and refrain from dropping them like we just did because it does offend people.
Right.
But it does slip because this show we are drinking
Heavily,
and we're turning into a drinking game.
Right.
So yes, it's going to happen a lot more than not. So we are. This is just to protect us from dropping that many F-bombs at once.
Right.
But that also means we got a lot of fucking funny stories coming up. And the best way.
Last 3 weeks, we've really had some amazing stories.
So yes, please go and look through all the previous weeks because y'all have to stay up to date on them because we've referenced 2 different countries tonight alone, and we've done those over 2 different weeks. So being in on the inside jokes, you're going to have a leg up on all the new viewers coming in. You're going to have a better laugh than everybody else. But again, y'all want to see Carl get punished. Y'all got to get 20 people in the Discord being able to vote.
Remember, don't see me get punished. I control StreamYard.
Hey man, I've donated to StreamYard multiple times.
I create the shows, make them where they're ready to go. I produce them. I'm in the background. Usually I'm on a couple, 2 or 3 of them. But yeah, just remember, I'm old and decrepit.
I'm spiteful and at
He's
least the most
young and dumb and full of you know what.
Yeah, but I'm also spiteful and the most attractive one here.
Oh, now.
Wow.
Boom!
It depends
Wow.
on what age
I
group
think
you're
we better call
looking
this
at.
show before you say something you'll regret.
Hey man,
Oh,
apparently I tracked the 40s to
no
50s.
hunting for me? Oh, no. No. You take my livelihood. If I have no hunting, he has to lose his guns.
Kiss my ass. But see, y'all talking about this, y'all could be putting all these in this.
Yeah. Fred Flintstone, right up there.
Yeah, but dabba-doo! Just for you, Chad. But this gets y'all interacting. We want to be able to keep track of it, and the easiest method for all three of us is through the Discord. We can see
Yeah.
who's active, who's live, who's commenting. You can at everybody. You can at specific people. The Facebook chats and everything, they keep getting lost. Every time I go and try and find shit, I get tagged in something, it's gone. Facebook is shadow banning the dog shit out of us.
Mhm.
So the best method for y'all to really interact and this isn't just, we're not sponsored by Discord, we're not promoting them, we're only talking about them because it's the easiest for us to track through. They're I wish they would sponsor us, but they're fucking easy. Like I'll do one more quick walkthrough.
See where we're at.
So once you come through, and once you find it, you go click on that link. This is our Discord. We'll end up adding a punishment page in the text chat for y'all to type in. But we have our welcome, which just says hi to everybody that comes through. The second thing is news topics. Y'all can throw things y'all want us to talk about. Obviously, Chad Candy, you were on the Second Amendment Ranch today. I don't know why you put this in here. But it's going to be harder for y'all to make the recommendations for your topics on free speech, free stupidity, because it's going to be country by country. Any announcement once Carl has the merch link back up and everything? I don't know why we have two announcements.
I'll fix that.
No, both of them are locked. So
Right.
one of them needs to go and one of them needs to be unlocked.
I only see one on mine.
You on Free Stupidity site?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll work on this later, but announcement's going to be when the merch links are back up. And
Right.
this is going to be for everything. Bill of Rights, Second Amendment Ranch, free speech, free stupidity. And once we finally get this unlocked, we're going to start posting where or what country or what state or what region we're going to be doing for the following week. So some of these are not going to be for y'all to really talk in, whereas the general chat, y'all are, I mean, hell, I've got memes in here with bullshitting about Florida.
Yeah.
Come on. So we're going to be having that text chats. If y'all have questions for us, by all
But
means,
go vote.
ask away. You have the show requests. If you want to request a certain country, here's where you do it.
Vote for me and we're all three tied.
Oh, that one's there. News topics is kind of where everything else should have been going for your show recommendations.
Yeah.
Any memes y'all want to post, by all means, flood this fucking thing. Fill it the hell up.
That's right.
The one Carl keeps fucking stressing is vote for topics. This one y'all should
Yeah.
not be able to type in, but all you have to do is go and click on the green hearts. And you can see it changes it right there. I'm making it go crazy. Stop that. Yeah, y'all don't get
He
a
voted twice. Did you see that, people?
It doesn't count. I can vote for you. Oh shit.
Oh, well.
I voted for Carl and it said goodbye, Carl. Sorry about that, buddy.
Oh, now everybody go see what he's trying to do. Now go vote for me.
So I have my own locked channel that nobody else is going to be able to access, so I can put dirty little secrets in. Y'all don't get to see this
That's
one.
where I pimp him out.
But if you want to see the general chat, if you want to come in, we have voice channels that are completely unlocked for your benefit.
That you can
If
talk
we're
to us.
You see
Send
me
his
sitting
messages
right.
over here on the right.
If you see me or Wally sitting in here at any point in time, do not hesitate to jump in to talk shit. If we're sitting in here, we're here to talk to you. You see that little green lighting up? That means I'm talking right now.
Yeah.
So please use, abuse, turn this fucking thing into a dirty whore.
Yep.
But
invite all your friends over to this page.
We are usually gaming.
I'm not. Them two are.
We might. I think we can try and stay out of his because the Discord we're usually in is his. I think we'll try and start staying in the Bill of Rights network. We'll be either in Second Amendment Ranch or Free Speech, Free Stupidity
Right.
Discord.
The more places you join, the better off you are. You'll catch somebody somewhere.
Yeah, and again, this is not only for y'all to talk and entertain yourselves with. By every stance, if you are hurting, if you are struggling, if depression is getting to you, if you're having a bad time, please, 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 please reach out to any one of us three. If Wally can't handle it, if he doesn't have the situation and experience, he's going to send you to me. If I can't deal with it, I'll send you to Carl. We will hook up with each other. We will find a way for somebody to be able to talk to you. Do not be one of the 22 a day, especially if you're a veteran. There's too much heartbreak enough in the past 3 years. I've lost 2 people, and I don't want to go through that anymore.
Right.
Yep.
So if you are struggling, not only is this show and this network created by a bunch of retards trying to entertain you, the majority of us are veterans.
Yep.
Reach out, get help. We're not going to tell everybody your dirty little secrets. We're not going to send you to the VA. We're not going to call the suicide hotline for you. But if you need to talk, please, for the love of all fucks, let us know. That's the biggest reason why we wanted to have this network, so we could take care of each other.
That's right.
But on that note, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you really enjoyed yourselves tonight. I hope we made you laugh. I hope we made you cry. I hope Carl made your stomach twirl a little bit with some of his methods. I gotta throw shade at that motherfucker, and Wally can't produce chat for shit. He's still got to improve on presentation.
Wow.
Oh, I'm gonna throw shade like a motherfucker. Y'all give me this ego, and it grows. But
He had that ego before we knew him.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you did. I found that out on the other show.
Darius, if you catch us in the Discord and one of us wants to talk about Lord of the Rings, by all means, that's depending on who you catch. But it's there for y'all to use. It's there for you to abuse. And if you can catch one of us, we will, again, attempt to start utilizing the network's Discords more often. That way y'all can come in and catch us live. But again, all you have to do is at whoever you want to talk to, say, hey, at Broken Viking or at
Waltrip
Jr. I was like, all right, you got like 40 different fucking aliases.
Hey, man, I like my script, okay?
What's Darius saying down here?
There's literally no way I'm joining that Discord when it doesn't have any security bots or even roles. Actually, we do have roles.
We do.
Yeah, we do.
Roles. And there's security in the back room.
We do have roles as it stands. And again, I'll show you one more time. You see these different colored names right here? You've got that teal, light blue, kind of a greenish, white, and white. I promise we have roles, and I promise our security is substantially better than anything Discord provides.
Oh, yeah.
Luke our in-house security guy. We don't need bots. We got something better than that.
No.
But you do what you want. I can't make you join our Discord. But if you're that uncomfortable about it, fine.
Don't join.
Don't join.
It's just that easy.
That also means you will never be able to vote. You'll never be able to. You do need bots, lads. We are working on bots.
No,
themselves.
We don't need any bots.
We do need at least a bot for the voting system.
Yeah.
At least a bot for the voting system. That's the only bot we need.
Right.
Beyond that, I promise the amount of different capabilities we have from our people that work behind the scenes. One of them has been watching this show since the get-go, and I appreciate you being back. I can't tell you how much we missed you. And I look forward to actually killing some people with you. Video game killing people with you tonight.
Once again, you caught yourself again.
I got to make sure I'm not putting out anything from that. But if you are that concerned about it, by all means, continue to watch through your Twitch and everything like that. You'll never be able to vote. You'll never be able to interact directly. I don't know what to tell you beyond that. So good luck. Have fun. We will be having bots come through in the future. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, we have ran substantially past time. This show is very, very good at making things last a little longer.
Yep.
So please go vote if you're willing to go
Especially
into
if you
the
had a
Discord.
vacuum into it.
If you're willing to go vote and join the Discord, please join us in Discord by all means. If you're not comfortable, I can't make you do a damn thing. On that note, this show's fucking retarded. I'm Cameron.
And I'm Wally.
And I'm the Wizard of Odd.
And I don't know why y'all asked for this shit, but this is
Me
free
neither.
speech, free stupidity, and y'all stay retarded.